Hi guys, welcome to my shed. Just been watching the trailers on Predator 2, the old VHS. Yeah, I've got 2 copies of that for some bizarre reason. So yeah, just having a bit of a flick through that. How are you all? Hope you're all doing well. I had a bit of a heavy night last night, to be honest with you. Yeah, Guinness did it to me. I thought I'd have something not that fizzy, and it made no difference. And really, if I go to a bar or anything and have beers, or no matter when I drink now, if I drink too late, I'm up all night with really bad reflux. So I'm really careful what I have. And last night I wasn't careful and basically woke up drowning in my own stomach acids, as repulsive as that may sound. Trust me, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. Yeah, I think old age has finally caught up with this fella here. So yeah, I was rough as a bear's arse last night. So yeah, no hangover because I didn't drink enough. But if you only have to have a few pints, and if you drink past a certain time, it's curtains. Especially if you have any. It started when I was like, I really like curries, but anything with spice past a certain time, and that things are really starting to repeat on me. Things are really starting to repeat on me. Yeah, things are really. Guys, I'm rambling. Welcome to the shed. Couple of pickups. I'm going to get straight into the action. I'll just have a bit of a recap on what I bought last week or the other week, whenever it was I was in. So happy with that. Still not opened it. Loving it in its little box there, ticking away. Just checking and recording there. 1 second. Yeah, it's counting down. So, and something else I got. You've probably seen him at your local stores. I got the Jaws cereal. Feeding time. And I got the Back to the Future cereal. I don't know why I took the cereal out. I only got it for the boxes, but got the cereal in the house. I don't think anyone likes it. I should have just left it in, shouldn't I? It just seemed a bit nasty keeping cereal in there, but it was vacuum packed, so I should have left it. Not doing it because it's worth anything. It's just quite nostalgic, like seeing movie orientated cereals. It really reminded me of being at school again. You know, you get Star Wars and Star Trek. You know, shame there's no cutout figures on the back, because I tell you now, I'd have been cutting out that DeLorean back in the day. So yeah, yeah, I got some VHS. It's actually getting really limited on room here. I found a space where I can store more stuff in here, so I'm going to be working on that. I've been, guys, I know I say I've been really busy. I have been absolutely snowed under on a few things that I can't really talk to you about, because it's all will be revealed. It's nothing spectacular. It's just stuff I'd like to tell you about, but at the minute I can't, because it's just not the right time. But yeah, I've been so busy, so busy. To be honest with you, I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered. One of the projects that I've not even got stuck into properly yet is guy knows getting into video game design for VR, and he asked me to do some artwork for him, and every time I come to do it, I make a start on it and I come up with what do you call it, like, you know, not a mood board, but finding elements I can use, you know, to create something, and I hit a wall with it part way through. Just absolutely shattered at the minute. So I've been doing that and other things as well, and yeah, so I actually, 1 second, came up with my son has to do a t-shirt design. It made me laugh actually. It's quite trendy. He said, "Dad, I want a Japanese car, a performance car, Mount Fuji, and something else, like Now he knows what he wants, and it's actually quite a good idea because I know it'll sell. I'll do a range, but I had one printed up. I'm really happy with it. I mean, it's totally nothing that I do, but I've added a little bit of that fantasy element in there. This turned up the other week. I did put it on my Instagram, but I'm really chuffed with it. I don't know if you can see. So you got a Nissan Skyline. I've edited it all. I've done a real tidy up job on it and make it, you know, give it the Mike Dean effects. But I'm absolutely buzzing off this. It doesn't really do it justice in this light. It's really vibrant, really nice. But let's see if you can guess who the character is in the background there. Yeah, I've tried to find any excuse to use certain pictures at the minute, but it actually made me laugh that we managed to knock a design out. Yeah, to be honest with you, I did it, and I didn't do it exactly how he planned it, but he's chuffed to bits of it. I put my own little spin on it, you know me. But yeah, really tough for that. Quite funny actually. And I'll be getting some more of them made. I'm actually working. I've set up an Etsy account because it seems to be the only way to link my Odyssey t-shirt. Basically, is my t-shirt page, and there's nothing on there to say you can buy them. If anyone wants to buy one, just DM me. And I can get them made. I've done some bespoke designs for people. That's something I'm not going to push too much. It does take a lot of time. You can end up trying to juggle too many things. So yeah, I don't mind every now and again. I've done some for a few guys now, and I'm really pleased with how they've looked. Yeah, I've just got quite a bit on at the moment, so hopefully I'm going to get this Etsy account sorted out, and then I'm going to link it somehow to my Instagram so you can actually buy some of my merchandise, t-shirts and well, that's all I do, t-shirts, probably hoodies as well. But yeah, that's something I'm working on at the moment, along with a few other things. I actually got myself a brand new copy of Darkseid. I love this magazine, and on the front there's The Lost Continent. I don't know if any of you remember that film. But it's a really good Hammer. I think it's a Hammer movie. I think it's one of those internationally made ones. But some of the lines in it are just brilliant. It's just a really good 60s sci-fi movie. Yeah. I can't remember the name of the cast in it now. I saw it when I was really young and then could never find it again. And I found it recently on YouTube. Then all of a sudden, it was on TV a few nights later, probably on TCM or something like that. Okay, and then I got this given to me by Mr. Chris Hayes. Thank you very much. It's actually animated 15, which makes it quite interesting. So I'm not massive on me comic book characters, but this looks pretty good actually. Actually, Chris was showing us last night. We were out last night, and he was showing us the Star Wars anime, 10 episodes by different, well, 10 parts by different animators, manga style animation, which looked really good. A couple he showed me I was really impressed with. I won't go into it. It's just like one of the scenes was R2-D2, like one of the, you know, in Big Trouble in Little China, the like the Raiden type guy, them sort of hats that come right down. It's in, I think it's in Shogun Assassin as well, like these dipped hats. And R2-D2's got one of them, and it just looked cool as fuck, to be honest. So yeah, so I'll be getting stuck into them pretty soon. Because the temperature dropping, these brews are going cold really quick. I also picked up a PSP game. Yeah, this reminded me of a game called Wild Metal on the Dreamcast, and that's why I bought it. And that's Battlezone. Yeah, so I actually look forward to playing that. I'm looking forward to playing a lot. You know, I can't even remember what I'm buying at the minute. I actually know I've bought loads of stuff, and I actually don't know what I've got from what I haven't. I've nearly bought stuff twice, and I've not even got that big a collection, but I've got such a mishmash of things in here, and it's brilliant. I also got, if you get yourselves down to Fab Cafe, guys, in Manchester, they've got the Munsters pinball machine in there. Every Friday, if I can, when I finish work, I bob in there and see the guys at Fab. You know, that's where I was last night, actually, believe it or not. Yeah, every Friday, go in there, after work, clear my head while I'm waiting for the bus, get on the Munsters pinball machine. It's absolutely brilliant, guys. I can't recommend it enough. If you're in the Manchester area, get yourselves down to Fab. Fantastic bar. Been going some serious years now. Yeah, so I got myself Pinball Classics, Gottlieb Pinball Classics on the PSP. No manuals or anything, falling around in the box, but I love pinball games. Not something I was interested in when I was a kid, but as I've got older, the excitement. You go to Arcade Club in Bury, I love all the sounds of the pinball machines and the ding 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 ding. Yeah. My arcade beatbox. And last but not least, I picked up Paganini Horror, or Paganini Horror, I'm not sure how you say it, and I think I saw this a long time ago. It's the one with Donald Pleasance, and I got that on Blu-ray. It's an 88 films release, and I like how weird it looks, and the fact Donald Pleasance is in it. Really looking forward to watching this. See, that's a Blu-ray. Again, it's 88 films. I quite like their style. You know, it's not all Arrow. There's a couple of other brands out there. Can't remember the name of to hand. But yeah, Paganini Horror. Now you got your different. I think it's a different sleeve on the back, so you can flip it. But yeah, really impressed with that. And that was only like six or 8 quid. I think it's £6, which is pretty cheap. So, and it's Blu-ray, so I'm hoping it's been remastered and tidied up a little bit. So yeah, that is me for now. I saw Ghostbusters the other night. Really good film, good fun. We saw it in Dolby at Trafford Centre in the Dolby room, and you have to see it. I'll probably see all my movies now if I can on the Dolby room. I'm going to go and see Dune hopefully before it goes off, and try and get to see it in there. If it's on in there, I'll be really gutted if I miss my chance. But that is one I really want to see. I kind of missed the boat on the James Bond. There may be time. Halloween's gone, but you can get them all on Sky. It's just not the same. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing all. I've honestly, guys, and I'll keep harping on about not having time. I really haven't had time this past month, to be honest with you, to do anything other than getting on with projects. I say projects, we'll call them projects. And that pretty much wraps me up for today. I'm going to try and get another one in this week, and yeah, try and dedicate a bit of time to getting the YouTube up and running. I fell so far behind on everyone's YouTubes. I actually, it's a bit annoying actually, because you follow so many people and there's so many things you see, and actually catching up is near impossible. So yeah, guys, I do get on there when I can, and I do comment. I do like to comment because there's a lot of interesting stuff on there, and it's all good fun. It's a good release in getting away from the hustle and bustle of the mundane. So guys, before I ramble myself into an eternity there of rambling, I'm going to get off. But guys, thank you again for dropping by Mike's Shed, and I hope to see you all soon. Thanks again. Take care. Oh, fuck it. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. It's ticking away.